Greetings, happy digging, allotment based capers. I'm the fabulous freewheeling Fozzy Bear. Welcome to the Muppet Show. Coming up on tonight's programme. Waka waka waka! It's a bit wet. Give me the opportunity to make a bit of space in the greenhouse. It's very wet. Happy digging! Okay folks, the rain has relented to the extent where I'm going to risk having my phone outside. Splash proof, I'm sure. I sowed a gutter of Mange 2 the other day, and I've had a little peek. They've germinated already. It's only been 4 days. Peas really germinate quickly in the right conditions. Fantastic. So I've got another gutter, and I've got the rest of this packet of Mange 2. I'm going to sow them in here. I did actually buy a packet somewhere. I've got some that I saved from last year's harvest. I've got a load of garden peas and a load of Mange 2. Well, I can find some spare gutter. I will also be sowing those, and I've got nice 4 or 5 rows of beds over there underneath the building site, which will be where I plant these out once they're well established, and I will build some sort of structure for them to grow up, and hopefully the wind won't blow it away. Nice row of Mange 2 laid in a gutter. Did sort of drag a very shallow drill. Grunting because I'm getting old. This is just general purpose potting compost that I got on the cheap from Aldi, and it was £4, so I got £3.99 for 40 litres. Give that water. A few weeks' time they'll be planted out once I've removed the building site from undisturbed. Happy digging. Despite adverse weather conditions, I have managed to be rather productive today. So this is a bed I made in the autumn, a raised bed, because we're on a slope and it gets wet and boggy, so raised beds are very much the call of the day. It's about 3 by 8 feet and it's only about 8 or 9 inches deep. Filled it with only slightly rotted horse manure at least 6 months ago, maybe a bit longer. I've left it covered over the winter. I've uncovered it today. Had a big old container of topsoil that I've excavated from elsewhere on the plot. So I've kind of given it a layer of that, and then I've got a nice thick mulch of well-rotted horse. That is not horse manure, that is wood chip. So because it's still going to be a bit spicy, this is where I plan to put some of my squashes this year, because I found that, as I've said in a previous video, they kind of take well to the very nutrient-rich environments that only partially rotted horse manure provides. After digging. Fine spring day in the northwest of England. Uncovered this other large bed plus that small one, and the camera's falling. April showers much. A fine spring day in the northwest of England. Large bed, about the biggest one that I made last year. Again, this is full or was filled with only ever so slightly rotted horse manure. It's been under cover for at least 6 months. I've uncovered it today. I've added a thick mulch of quite well rotted wood chip. Also uncovered that smaller bed there, which is about 3.5 foot square. Again, freshly rotted, only slightly rotted horse manure one in that, and I mulched that before I covered it over. This bed, that bed, and the other bed that I spoke of earlier will be used for squashes and the like, so pumpkins and courgette will do well in these conditions, along with I can't remember the other one. It's called butternut squash. Happy digging. Thus concludes another rather damp episode of Happy Digging, allotment-based capers. I've been the Fabulous Freewheeling Fozzy Bear. This has been The Muppet Show. Catch you on the flip-flop. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Happy digging!